Hi, let's look at how to create a stock item in Kitaabh. From the home screen, click on the plus icon and under Inventory Masters, click on Stock Item and you can click on Create. In the previous example, we have seen that we have created two groups called as desktops and laptops and two categories called as computers and accessories. So now in the same line, I'm creating a stock item with the name, let's say Asus laptop i5. So under this, the group I'm selecting is laptops and the category is computers and the units I'm giving it as pieces. So I have an option to either save it here by clicking on the save button, or I can configure additional details on the side panel. Let's configure the additional details on the side panel. So under configuration, we have the costing methodology and you can select between an average cost or FIFO method. And under the fields, you have an option to enable an alias name for the stock item. You have the option to enable a part number, description, and you can also mention any additional notes. You can make the appropriate selections and click on Ctrl A to save the selections made. You have an option to give any alternate units. Primarily, I have selected pieces to be the primary units of measurement. However, I also have an option in case I am bulking and combining multiple laptops into one single bundle, I can give a different alternate unit. Under tax applicability, we have the option to enable GST, TDS, and TCS as may be applicable. Now, let's say since laptops fall into the category of 28% of GST, I'm enabling the GST here and I'm mentioning the applicable date automatically taken by the system to be 1st April 25. And under the taxability section, I'm selecting the taxable option and the GST rate I'm entering as 28. Kitaabh automatically picks the CGST and SGST rates to be 14% each based on my selection here. In case if there's any reverse charge applicability, I can enable it here. After the selection is made, I'll click on Ctrl A to save this. So when I'm enabling this, what happens is whenever I pass an accounting transaction, the GST rate 28% is automatically calculated by Kitaabh. I have an option to give the standard rates, like what would be the standard rate for my sale, for purchase, and what would be the MRP. Right now I'm leaving it blank. Let's say you're moving to Kitaabh in the middle of a financial year and you have an opening balance for the stock item. You can enter it here by giving the quantity, the unit price, the units of measurement, and the amount. And under attachments, in case if you have any supporting documentation like the terms and conditions, the features for the laptop, and any other additional information, you can attach it here and you can view it at a later point in time. So once you enter all the required details under additional details, you can click on Ctrl A and your stock item is created. This is how you create a stock item in Kitaabh.